Hello, dear students. The result is out. Done with all the lows. Institute को क्या problem है? मुझे वापस exam नहीं देना. That's okay. After effect of the results are always there. Even we have gone through it when we have failed and done. All the lows and all the mood swings and crying and blaming and everything is over. Now get set and start with your study mode with 5 important steps. Listen very carefully. The first important step is pick up a paper, pen, and empty your mind. What went wrong? You know yourself best. So take your responsibility and write down exactly what went wrong. Was there a lack of writing practice, or the concepts were not wrong, or you followed too many of notes and material, or you didn't do enough of practice first only and then last moment when it was time for revision and all? So what went wrong? So the first step is empty your mind, take your responsibility, write down where exactly was the mistake, or some subjects are very weak for you, you still need a repeated coaching, you took it very long back, or what went wrong. The second most important step after emptying your mind is make a workable plan. Make a workable plan which you know that you are going to do it. Be it in the initial stages 4 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, and decide the subjects also. Every day you are going to study 2 subjects, 4 subjects. So make a workable plan, make the best use of your time, take charge of yourself, and make a super duper workable plan. The third important step is decide on the best mentors and teachers for yourself. I know there's so much of information and chaos in the market. I'm saying this in the YouTube. YouTube is very good for revision. YouTube is super good. Like sometimes we are traveling or we are held up in a queue in the college to fill up sometimes when we are not able to have our books and all, YouTube is super good, especially for subjects like tax where you need to listen to it repeatedly. So always it's not possible to be with your books and write everything and do. So YouTube is super good for revision. Repeatedly when you listen to the marathon or revision lectures, no, that speed comes, that clarity comes when you listen to it again and again. But when it is coming to your studies right now, when you have not cleared the exam or you are planning to write the exam in the upcoming May very clearly, then you need a proper coaching. You need a systematic coaching. Every day you need to meet the teachers and complete a target. And very important is to decide on mentors so that you're not confused with the last moments all notes coming in and revisions and this. So very important, this is the third step, is decide on your mentors and teachers and stick to them. Fourth most important step right now is do writing practice. Listen to this, what I'm saying now very carefully. So many of students who could not get exemption at 58, 59, they told me, ma'am, I lost the exemption because I wrote 90 marks paper. Had I written 100 marks paper, if I would have attempted, definitely I would have got 61, 62. So many students have given me this feedback that when we are held up at 58, 59, it's not that we would not get that 2 or 3 marks, but it was that, to be very honest, we have not attempted 100 marks paper. And the reason of not attempting 100 marks paper is not that you are less hardworking or you don't have the knowledge of the subject. Otherwise, you would have not come till this stage. The reason is lack of writing practice. So whatever coaching you are taking, you need to take down the notes. You need to take down the booster notes. If the teacher is asking you to do the homework, you need to try it and then check the answer. So right now, this is the best time to consistently do writing practice. Very important. The next fourth step is after the writing practices, fifth step now, that is when you are doing the writing practice, mark the problem which you need to revise one day before exam. So many students, they ask me, ma'am, ek baar to ho gaya, ab kya kare? You are going to do the RTPs and MTPs at the end. Very correct, dear students. But right now, when you are solving, say you are doing business ad and there are 28 to 30 problems, from the concept problem to the jumbo to the overall combined problems. Some problems literally pop up, and even the teachers say this is the best problem covering up all the adjustments. Can you mark it? Put a stick on, put reminder or whatever way, so that you know one day before exam, all the chapters, concepts, formats, booster notes, and one or two important questions. So right now, follow this fifth step, which is very important. Mark the problems in the institute's material and our coaching material, problems which you are going to do second revision. And consistency is key, dear students. Literally, those who clear the exam, they failed earlier, but this time they have cleared with super marks. They said only thing was they started their preparation earlier. Last moment, then when it is the time to do revise mock test paper of the past exam, amendment lectures you need to check, and when you are revising, and at least 1 or 2 3 hours paper also you should write to get into the mode of writing the exam. Koi bhi paper uta lo. May 22 exam, November 22, just sit and write for 3 hours. So for this, when you need time, that time you cannot study the conceptual. एक TDS chapter रह गया, पढ़ लूँ TDS, पढ़ लूँ ये कर लूँ, no. So, and sometimes, you know, there are certain requirements. Your health is not fine, or some need is there in the family, and I could not study last 10 days. I'm not saying things will go wrong, but I'm telling you, results are out so soon this time. So this is the cream time to study. Take proper coaching. I'm telling you, even if you have got 120, 130 marks, it's not a journey from 130 to 200. That too, if you have your mindset ki you want that degree of CN, CMA, and for that 8 subjects of final you want to clear, for that 8 subjects of inter, then you need to hold on to the concept of that subject. Fine, earlier coaching, you didn't take it seriously or you didn't do the writing practice, done is done. All that you have done in the first step, emptying your mind. So first step, once again I'm repeating, is empty your mind. Second step is make a workable plan. Third step is decide whether you need proper coaching, go for it, and just don't rely on the revision videos. I'm telling you, you need. And the fourth step is do lot of writing practice right now. Fifth most important step is do the markings, what you are going to revise for second time. And you know, a teacher can motivate you like this. I don't know if you really found all this very useful. Do comment below the video, do share it with your friends. But I'm telling you, being very honest, dear students, a teacher can just motivate you, push you. I have done You Can Do It program also, and students really liked it. But you know, that fire, that passion should come from inside. If you are in love with this profession, if you are in love with your degree, if you can see your future, then be here. Otherwise, stop this video right now. Go for option 2. जहां जाना है, जो करना है, बेस्ट करो. पेरेंट्स के लिए मत पढ़ो, इमोशनली टीचर्स के लिए मत पढ़ो कि दीप्ति मैम अच्छा मोटिवेट करते हैं. मत पढ़ो किसी के लिए. If you are really serious, if you are in love with this profession, I know it's not possible to love all the subjects. Few subjects even I have managed, law and all, ठीक है. But कोई तो होंगे out of 4 subjects, 1 or 2 subjects which are like core, ma'am, I will hold on and to score 200 marks, I will do most of this, like I will get 60, 70, 80 up in these 2 subjects and manage 45, 50. Chalega. No one can be expert in all the 4 subjects. There are students who have brought such results, but everyone is not same. जब पढ़ना है पढ़ो. Please don't ask me all those queries. ब्रह्म मुहूर्त में उठना है, सुबह उठ के पढ़ना है, रात में 11 बजे से पढ़ो. Start studying from night 11 o'clock till morning 6 o'clock. It's your nature. You want to study 1 subject a day. You want to study. That all is not for me to guide. I gave you the most important 5 steps, dear students. And trust me, if you work consistently now, average student can also clear. Professional exams are not tough. They need consistency. They need repetition. Promise you all are accountable. Keep putting me message then, right? Okay. So 1 second, something went wrong. Yeah, keep putting me message and make someone your accountability partner. Okay, I did 6 problems today. From tomorrow 7 to 15th problem I did, and this week I will complete this, and I have done this. I could not do this. Likho, karo, have your accountability partners and move ahead. Get set and go. All the best to all of you.